Welcome to the AARDY.com YouTube channel. I'm Jonathan Breeze, the CEO, and this is a short video to go along with our Medicare page on Medicare shingles vaccine. So does Medicare pay for shingles vaccines? And what is shingles? Well, shingles is a viral infection that causes a painful rash and blisters. The same virus that causes chickenpox gives you shingles. You can have an outbreak anywhere on your body and it may take weeks or months to recover. Shingles mostly affects older adults or those with weakened immune systems. Typically, adults over the age of 50 receive the shingles vaccine. Fortunately, there is a vaccine for shingles. It can prevent or lessen the effects of shingles virus. So, does Medicare pay for the shingles vaccine? Well, yes. You might be surprised to know that Medicare Part D covers the shingles vaccine, not Medicare Part B. In the US, there are nearly 1 million new cases of shingles every year, so your doctor is likely to recommend you receive the vaccination. So where can I get the shingles vaccine? Fortunately, it's relatively easy to find a vaccine provider. You can get a shingles vaccine from a pharmacy in your Medicare Part D network. Alternatively, your doctor may provide a shingles vaccine during your visit. If so, tell the doctor's office to bill your Medicare Part D plan directly. Medicare Part B, which is doctor's appointments and preventative care, does not cover the shingles vaccine. In this case, you must submit a reimbursement request to Medicare. You can rest assured that Medicare will cover your shingles vaccine because it requires all Part D plans to include it. So how much will I pay for the shingles vaccine? Now, most Medicare Part D plans cover 50% or more of the vaccine cost. Check with your vaccine brand your policy covers by checking the Part D drug formulae, which is the guide. When you determine in which tier the vaccine is, you will know how much your plan pays. Also, the amount you pay depends on which brand of shingles vaccine that you receive. The two shingles vaccines are Zostavax or Shingrix. Zostavax requires only one injection. In 2018, the average cost was $220. If your Part D plan pays 50%, you will pay $110 out of pocket. Shingrix requires two injections, 2 to 6 months apart. In 2018, the average cost was $140 per dose, or $280 total. If your Part D plan pays 50%, you'll pay $140 out of pocket. If you have a Medicare supplement, Medicare Advantage plan, or private health insurance, you may pay less out of pocket. So does Medicare cover Shingrix? The answer is yes. All Medicare Part D plans and Medicare Advantage plans, which with Part D coverage, pay for the Shingrix shingles vaccine. If you pay for this vaccine yourself, ask the pharmacist if they require a prescription. You may not need one. If you do, contact your doctor and request that they send an order to your pharmacy. So, question, if I've had chickenpox vaccine, do I need shingles vaccine? Well, if you ever contracted chickenpox, you have a higher risk of getting shingles. In most people, the chickenpox virus stays dormant, so it never leaves your system. Shingles reawakens the same virus that caused chickenpox. Fortunately, shingles cannot be passed from one person to another, unlike the highly contagious chickenpox, so someone who never contracted chickenpox can get it from a person with shingles. However, if you received a chickenpox vaccine and never contracted it, you have a low risk for shingles. Question, do seniors experience pain and complications with shingles? Well, unfortunately, most seniors experience pain and complications if they have shingles. In fact, many seniors believe it's more painful and persistent than the chickenpox they remember from childhood. You might experience symptoms like rashes, blisters, numbness, tingling, and even flu-like symptoms. More rarely, it can lead to pneumonia, hearing problems, blindness, or death in the worst case. Now on the screen in front of you, you'll see how quick and easy it is to start your Medicare quote. It will only take you a few minutes, and then one of our Medicare team will be able to assist you in finding your perfect Medicare plan. Well, for now, if you have any additional queries, please do give one of our licensed agents a call. But from me and the rest of the AARDY Medicare team, keep safe and see you again soon.